Dear student, good morning. Today we are going to learn about remaining part of coordinate geometry. Okay. Now start. Determine given points are collinear or not by using the distance formula. You know the point A, B and C are collinear because the 3 points are in a straight line, but determine the by using distance formula. And you know very well the distance formula in root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay. Now given points is that point A, point B and point C. So these 3 points are collinear or not. Okay. So now start. Example, point A its coordinate, points B its coordinate 2 minus 5, point C its coordinate 4, 7. Okay. Now these points are collinear or not. So firstly find out the distance between AB. After that find the distance between BC, and after that the distance between AC. From first, second and third we can calculate or we can determine points collinear or not. If your distance between AB plus distance between BC is equal to distance of AC, so therefore points are collinear or not. Okay. For example, A it's 1 minus 3, therefore x1 y1. Points B 2 minus point x2 y2. Now firstly find the distance between AB is equal to in root using the distance formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now put the value of x2 and x1. You know x1 y1, x2 y2. Put the value of x2 2 minus value of x1 1 whole square plus value of y2 minus 5, main sign is minus, y1 minus 3 is equal to 2 minus 1 whole square plus minus 5 minus minus plus minus 5 plus 3 minus 2 square is equal to in root 1 square 1 plus minus 2 square 4 is equal to root 5. Distance of AB is equal to root 5. Equation number first. Now calculate the distance between BC. By using formula, now BC value of x1 2 minus 5, point C minus 4 and 7. Put here value of x1 y1 x2 y2. For example, x1 y1 x2 and y2. Now put here value of x2 minus 4 minus value of x1 2 whole square plus value of y2 7 minus value of y1 5 whole square. Now calculate in root minus 4 minus 2 minus 6 square plus minus minus plus 7 plus 5 12 whole square is equal to in root 6 square 36 plus 12 square 144 is equal to 36 plus 144. 6 plus 4 10 0 carry 1 4 plus 1 5 plus 3 8 180. So distance of BC in root 180. So you can write in this way, distance of BC is equal to its factor 180. You can write in this way, in root 36 into 5. You know 36 is the perfect square of 6. So you can write in this way by using the third, 6 root 5. The distance BC is equal to 6 root 5. Equation number second. Now calculate the distance between AC. Distance between AC, point A 13, point B, C minus 47. Now using the distance formula, distance AC is equal to in root, you know the value of x1 and y1, x2 and y2. Now put the value in formula, x2 minus 4 minus 1 whole square plus y2 7 minus 3 square. Put here minus 4 minus 1 minus 5 square plus minus plus 7 plus 3 10 square. Now calculate, minus 5 square means 5 square 25 plus 10 square 100. 125 is the distance between AC. Now you can write in this way, 125 means 25 multiplied by 5. So distance AC is equal to 5 root 5. Equation number third. Now equation number first, equation number second and equation number third. From first, second and third, 1 root 5 plus 5 root 5 means distance of AB plus distance of 5 distance of AC is equal to distance of BC. So that's why the point A, B, C are in a collinear points. Means the distance of AB plus distance of AB plus distance of BC is equal to AC. Otherwise, distance of AB plus distance of AC is equal to distance of BC. So that's why the points are collinear. So therefore, point A, B and C are collinear points. Okay. आपण या टॉपिकचा स्क्रीनशॉट घेऊ शकता आणि HSC रिलेटेड जे 5.1 मधील जे क्वेश्चन्स आहे ते तुम्ही सॉल्व करू शकता. ओके. Dear student, we start our next point of this chapter. Verify the points are vertices of equilateral triangle by using the distance formula. You know very well the distance formula. For example, in that figure, ABC is a triangle. ABC are the vertices of an equilateral triangle. So firstly, find the distance between AB, after that distance between BC, after that distance between AC. So we get the distance of AB is equal to distance of BC is equal to distance of AC. So we can verify the vertices A, B, C are the equilateral triangle. Okay. So now another question is that verify the points are vertices of a isosceles triangle. So that time For example, triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle. So these points are vertices of a isosceles triangle. So that time, using the distance formula, distance of PQ is equal to distance of QR. QR is not is equal to distance of PR. Distance of PR. If you get the distance of PQ is equal to distance of QR is not is equal to distance of PR, so that time these points are vertices of an isosceles triangle. Then another example, point X, Y, Z are the vertices of right angle triangle. So that time how can do? Firstly find out the distance of XY, after that distance of YZ and the distance of XZ. Okay, the distance of XY plus distance of YZ is equal to distance of XZ. Right or wrong? Wrong. Because the identify the X, Y and Z are the vertices of a right angle triangle or not. So that time by using the Pythagoras theorem, the distance of, firstly find out the distance of XY, after that distance of YZ and distance of XZ, using the distance of XY square plus another side YZ square is equal to distance of XZ square. So that time the points X, Y, Z are the vertices of a right angle triangle. Okay. So for example, point P 2, -2, another point Q, 2 points R, 2, 7. Point P, point Q and point P are the vertices of equilateral triangle. So verify using the distance formula. So firstly find out the distance of PQ. 2 -2 points Q 2. Value of x1 is equal to 2. Value of x2 is equal to 2. Value of y1 is equal to -2. Value of y2 is equal to 2. So distance of PQ is equal to, by using the distance formula, you know very well the distance formula. Now put the value of x1, y1, x2, y2. So x2 2 minus x1 2 whole square plus y2 2 minus y1 minus 2 whole square is equal to in root 2 minus 2 0 square plus minus minus plus 2 plus 2 4 square is equal to 0 square 0 plus 4 square 8. You can write in this way 2 root 2. The distance of PQ is equal to 2 root 2. Equation number first. Now find the distance between QR. That is the another side of triangles. Q, its point 2, 2 and points R 2, 7. Therefore, x1 is equal to 2, x2 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to 2 and y2 is equal to 7. Okay. Now find the distance between QR. QR is equal to in root x value of x2 2 minus 2 whole square plus value of y2 7 minus 2 whole square is equal to in root 2 minus 2 square 0 square plus 7 minus 2 5 square. Now calculate 0 square 0 plus 5 square 25. You can write in this way, distance of QR is equal to 5. Equation number 2. Now calculate the distance between PR. Now points P 2, -2 and points R 2, 7. Now x1 is equal to 2, x2 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to -2 and y2 is equal to 7. Now find the distance between PR. By using this formula, in root value of x2 2 minus 2 whole square plus value of y2 7 minus value of y1 minus 2. Now in root 2 minus 2 0 square plus minus minus plus 7 plus 2 9 square is equal to 81. You can write in this way, 9. Distance of PR is equal to 9. Equation number 3. So from first, second and third, from first, second and third, PQ is not is equal to QR and is not is equal to PR. So therefore distance of PQ is not is equal to distance of QR is not is equal to distance of PR. So therefore points P, Q and R is not vertices of equilateral triangle. Okay. So using this method you can calculate the another vertices of a triangle. You can calculate the ABC is the isosceles triangle. So identify the distance AB, distance BC and distance AC. AB is not is equal to BC. So that time, otherwise AB is equal to BC is not is equal to AC. So that is the vertices A, B and C are not a isosceles triangle. तुम्ही याचा स्क्रीनशॉट घेऊन HSC रिलेटेड जे क्वेश्चन्स आहे युजिंग धिस मेथड तुम्ही ते सॉल्व करू शकता.